did. Done.
All right. So it's important to note that the map that we're going to is something of a repeat, isn't it?
It is. We saw this during the Heroes Hype Amateur Series. We're seeing this again. Blackheart's Bay, game number 3.
Jeez, man. All right. The salty runbacks are real. So his first pick is going to be Team Blaze this round. So they're off to the right-hand side, and they are saying we still don't like to deal with Zeratul.
They really don't. And having that Zeratul band out, they're just going to pick up that Zagara, nice in first pick, and just going to go for the Leor Kael'thas yet again.
All right, so this has now been repeatedly Zagara as a first pick potential. Leor Kael'thas has maintained pretty much huge dominance when it comes to these amongst these first picks. I think Kael'thas has actually been a first pick in every game, for example. So on the repeat, Johanna, and they're not willing to let go that ace. Team Blaze will take a Rexar here before the next bans.
And if any map, why would you let Rexar go through on this map? Why would you let Rexar go through on this map? Rexar is so good at mercenary camps. This map is mercenary camps. I don't know if I agree with this at all.
Well, I mean, these guys obviously know each other from the previous series, and now going into this, they have to know that Rexar is just basically going to be a perma creeper at this point. Perma creeper, perma ganker. Zagara very likely to be in the bottom lane here for Team Blaze, if memory serves.
I would say Zagara would be the perma creeper here, considering her
okay,
trait.
all right, you. It's enough out of you.
All right.
With the Jaina ban, goes the Asmodan.
Asmodan ban is a little bit unexpected. I don't really quite see the.
They're trying to limit burst. We already have Kael'thas, and then Jaina, Asmodan are out. Those are the 3 biggest burst heroes in the game. I mean, nothing else hits nearly as hard as a stacked Q from Asmodan, except maybe a Pyroblast, but we're not going to see that. Jaina does have, the triple burst with her skills, but I can only assume that we're trying to limit the range damage potential from Blaze. Now, Blaze has taken their time really figuring out what they want to ban here. Uther and Malfurion are both still on the table, and 2-Arc is coming up with first pick. So if Blaze doesn't want to deal with the reset, they have to ban out an Uther, but they're not gonna. They're more afraid of an Illidan.
And they're afraid of Illidan taking up all the mercenary camps that Rexar is going to run around and steal. That's the issue here. And that's what I'm saying, is Rexar is going to run around. He's going to pick up all these mercenary camps. He's going to pick up all the Pirates. He's going to pick up all the Siege Giants, the Bruisers, everything. That's going to be Rexar's job. They want to make sure that 2-Arc doesn't have any answer to that. They don't have any great minion or mercenary camp clearers. They've got Leor Kael'thas. There's a couple of the heroes they can go for this, but not many as good as Rexar or Illidan.
I think it's
okay.
I think it's very risky to put a Sony up against a Rexar Johanna.
Yeah, so.
All right, so immediately an Uther pick. Not really too much of a surprise. There's no way that 2-Arc would let him go through. So Illidan's out, Zeratul's out. Both teams are limiting the other in a very specific way. Jaina, Asmodan for the ranged burst. Team Blaze taking away those melee assassins, and then, as you said as well, a little bit for those creep camp clearing. So who else do you take then? Zagara's already out. Rexar is out there as well. Leoric, not exactly the best creeper out there. So I guess they're just going to leave it for the last pick because they're going to take an Avatar. Butcher, yeah. Butcher definitely feels like this could be a last pick. It's a very big protect the Kael'thas, but double Butcher with the double charge coming into that, it's pretty scary, man.
Or did they steal the Avatar because Avatar Rexar happened before?
Avatar Butcher can also solo a boss at level 4. Did you see that game? I think it was Cloud9. It was either Cloud9 Maelstrom after they got Fan, or it was a Vortex game before they disbanded. And they took Avatar Butcher. They cleared out the Bruisers, and then they went like level 4, level 5 up to the boss. It's a pretty scary combination.
I mean, I knew it was possible. I don't think I've ever seen it in competitive.
Yeah, it was definitely Fan. All right, so they didn't ban out Rexar, and they didn't ban out Monk. So we actually have the 2 big comfort picks here for Team Blaze.
Yeah.
Kharazim's going to come into this. It feels like they want to go triple warrior here. I don't think they should, though.
I don't know if I agree with the triple warrior on this map.
Yeah.
Especially with the Zagara.
They have their double range with Rexar Zagara.
Yeah.
They got Karazim there. We only have one warrior for 2 arc. Could actually be an Arthas for creeping then. They might actually be holding it for an Arthas as the last pick.
For 2 arc?
Yeah.
They have to go for some sort of melee hero, right? They can't go for
Feels
Arthas
like
at this
it.
point.
Oh, Blaze.
Savannah's going to be the last pick for Blaze.
I love that.
Which is
last
smart.
pick.
Smart. A lot of pushing potential for both of their specialists, Sylvanas and Zagara. And they've got Rexar for picking up all these mercenary camps.
Arthas
and then
material, I think, here.
you have a lot of pressure coming in from mercenary camps, and whatever lane the mercenary camps push down, you've got a specialist to go for it. I don't know about Arthas, though, because, like...
Arthas can clear camps
What is
just
Abathur
as
gonna
well
be
as
doing?
anyone else. Abathur's for split push and hats for fights and double clone on somebody. Kael'thas probably. Or double Arthas. Double Arthas is actually pretty fearsome for crowd control.
I feel like they would be losing...
Nope. It's still a tank. It's just not the tank we thought. I'm gonna bring in Nubarak into this one. All right.
All right, let's
Traitor
do it.
King. Traitor King up against the Queen of the Forsaken. It's a little bit of a grudge match.
The Treasure King?
No.
just say?
The Traitor King.
Traitor King. Oh. I thought you said the Treasure King. I was like, who's the Treasure King? Who's the Traitor King? A Nubarak? Is that a Nubarak or is that
Yes.
Leoric?
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know lore.
Skeletal King and Traitor King. And Prince Kael'thas. Quite the royalty.
A lot of kings. A lot of kings. And they all died or had miserable fates. A Nubarak died twice.
Yeah, that's true, he did. Okay, so I don't know what we're waiting on. Somebody's not here in the lobby. Rexar can solo boss. Nobody on 2 arc can. Sylvanas for push, Zagara for push, Karazim with the 7-sided strike, because you know it's going to be a 7-sided strike. It's really just the Johanna for the front line. But like, Johanna is, not going to be alone. There will be a Misha there.
Misha.
2 arc feels like it's lacking damage, but I know that's just a trick of the mind because of the Abathur pick.
Well, the Abathur pick still kind of hurts them. He's going to have to probably go for sieging Abathur because going for auto attack isn't really going to be able to help him out that much. And, the symbiote hat is nice when you're going for the sieging Abathur, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to really supplement this lack of range damage. Granted, Kael'thas is really good. I feel like he could probably do a good amount of work, but I don't know. I don't know if I agree with the composition entirely.
Double Kael or double Arthas? No, they don't have an Arthas. Never mind. Double Kael or it has to be double Kael. I don't think there's anybody else really worthy into damage. Maybe double Leoric for spooky hand.
Spooky. Ooh. Double Uther. Double Anoop.
Nah. I just don't think so.
Anoop.
I don't think so. Just doesn't do enough.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Probably double Kael. But even then, I don't even really like Kael without his talents. Like, a blank Kael is really not that impressive to me. I don't know. I don't exactly know what they're going to be doing with this, but I guess we're going to see as game number 3 is coming on up.
Well, I mean, they're taking their time, but at this point, I mean, there's... It's kind of funny to say, but there's $100 on the line, Shane.
$100 after we just had the NA finals for what, 50,000?
100 something.
Oh, it was 50,000 for first place.
Oh, sorry, for first place. I thought it was in the 40s. It was a difference of like 24K.
Okay.
I believe. So I think it was 40 and 16 for the split for first second. I could actually just be reaching. I didn't pay a lot of attention to the games there, just the finals where I won my bet. So there was just too much to do and too many people to see. I regret nothing, though.
Regret nothing. But speaking of regrets, let's talk about Blackheart's Bay. I'm going to be going to that as our game number 3. And I say regrets because one team is going to be like, why did we pick Blackheart's Bay?
And the other team is going to be like, why did we pick the comp that we picked?
So let's get on into this game, FourCourtJester. Game number 3 between these two teams. Spawning over here on the left-hand side. It is none other than 2 arc Crone on the Kel'Thas, Sunshine on the Leoric, Trader playing an Uparek, Insomnia on the Uther, LZ Gamer hanging out there on the Abathur.
LZ has played Raynor, Zeratul, and now Abathur today, at least in the games that we've observed. It's pretty cool. Rafflecopter left the game. That's fun. Huge Jason Battery lining up there for the mid. Claudius, and of course, Rafflecopter will be the Zagara eventually. And, you know, so what kind of laning compositions could we have here? Zagara's great at pushing. Rexar's not really going to leave a lane, or sorry, lose a lane. He could easily leave it. But that, you know, the big two stars right now is going to be Jason and Raffle. Will they be pushing out a single lane together? Are they going to spread the push? How are they? I mean, they want to try to make 2Arc to dance to their dance, right?
Right.
So what will be the emphasis right now, based upon you know, Rafflecopter? This could be a 2-man push bottom. And if that's going to happen, will this be like, will this be roaches? Oh God, did the bot pick? No, it didn't. Okay.
No.
Could be like roaches for a push.
I'm thinking it's going to be, well, for Zagara's picks, I'd have to imagine a Reconstitution. That's like always the pick.
Mm. Okay, so Rexar's not going down there. So it's not going to be like early game push. Nobody's going bottom right now for blue. In fact, LZ Gamer's even going to deep tunnel to mid. What a guy.
LZ Gamer.
What a guy. Level 1 talents, though, it's going to be a battle Abathur. Pressurized glands coming in.
All right, so we're going to go for battle Abathur. I thought we was going to go for a split pushing, but not.
Barb shot. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, barb shot makes entirely too much sense here. Just because you really want to punish. Anytime you pick up those mercenary camps from Claudius, when he gets those mercenary camps, you definitely want to have those barb shots to really push in with those and really just take as much as you can profit out of those mercenary camps every single time. Not only profit in coins, but also profit in siege damage.
All right, nobody defending out top, but we're about to have those chests spawn. That's why we see 4 here mid. Kel'Thas is being sneaky. Look at this. Trader might actually bait that into Kale. All the coins went to red, though, into the top.
And that is exactly what's going to happen. Rafflecopter walks right on into it, and that's way too much damage. He goes down first blood of the game.
That's going to be the 5 coins now going over to blue. So 5 each. That first blood usually does do the rotation, so it's not going to be a huge difference in experience because they saw that coming. They called it out immediately, and he rotated very nicely. Top lane is getting pushed, though, with no defender except LZ. Jason can start really working away on some of this ammo.
And we have Battery coming up here as well, and they're just going straight in for this tower.
Yep. That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage, indeed. The Symbiote trying to do as much as possible, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Well, okay, we'll ward them away for now, but probably next couple of pushes, we're going to get that tower.
Misha's a little bit low, but that's okay. Big stuns coming out on top of Sunshine. Claudius is doing all right there. Yuge is now leaving bottom. Trader's got to be feeling really good with that trick a little bit earlier, though.
And that's going to make Rafflecopter feel really worried. Oh, Jason actually going to go down here. Gravity Lapse coming in there from Crone to be able to finish that off with a Drain Hope.
Claudius now thinking of doing some pretty hardcore coining. Wait, where did the 5 coins from blue go? Oh, they turned in.
Yeah, they already turned in.
Okay.
Want to put their money in the bank. Don't want to put it under their mattress. Not today. Trader coming in there for a little bit of a gank there onto Crone, but not going to be able to do that much. Oh, sorry, on Rafflecopter.
Trader versus Raffle, I would take a Zagar on that one any day of the week, but it's going to be really annoying for Trader.
Abathur Symbiotes whenever he starts getting pushed in, so it's going to be a little bit difficult, I would say.
Yep, absolutely. Now, we do actually have a regen master on the new there as well, so he's going a little bit more engagey as well. Underking. I'm curious to see if 7 will be the urticating spines again, though.
I would assume so, given they're trying to go for as much damage as possible with this composition. I mean, they've got Kel'Thas already to be their only range damage, really, at this point. So I would assume just as much AoE damage as they could possibly set up.
Oh,
just barely misses that Gravity Lapse.
I love putting out Hydralisks in front of Kel'Thas. It's great. Yuge is going to put in 5 of his own. He's going to deposit those coins. Don't want to hold on to them too long in case anything does go wrong. But Rafflecopter, with this reconstitution, with so many creep tumors out, nobody's really going to displace him. And this is actually the 3rd time we've seen now, like, Zagara versus Kale as a match lineup.
Going in on Insomnia, not able to do enough damage, especially because there's a Symbiote hat on top of him. Claudius now coming down here from the mid. Did grab the bruisers there for the top lane.
There's no escape on this Crone, right? So if Raffle baits this, could be good. I think we actually have a timing for chess coming up. Maybe that's why he backed off. Or maybe he thought he was vision.
Chess should be coming up shortly.
Nope, he's just trying to play it safe. Now, of course, Claudius has been busy. He picked up 2 sets of pirate camps and bruisers by himself.
Oh, wow, Crone is going to get grabbed there. The gravity lapse hitting Misha. Claudius going in, does get the last little bit of damage.
Oh, this is big because there's nobody to soak bottom. Oh, LZ's gone. LZ's gone.
Well, it's in the middle of the lane. He's going to have to use the symbiote to get that. Sunshine taking a good amount of damage. He uses his symbiote there, so he's not going to get any soak.
There's the chest as well. Good timing. Level 7s from both sides. Endless creep again, unstable poison.
Seeing that bird of prey come in there from the Rexar, not surprising at all.
There's the mule. I was curious to see if we see a mule from Abaddon.
Seeing a pretty good engagement coming in here from Blaze onto 2-Arc. They're doing a good amount of damage, but 2-Arc now answering with 4 heroes. Blaze got to back up for now.
Well, this is going to be a turn, and there's nobody to stop this, I think.
How much coins they've got. Claudius and Rafflecopter sitting there with 11.
Yep. So LZ is bottom. He's not really going to be able to do much against these, stone bros, but here comes the big damage into the mid. Is that enough to keep the cannonballs? I think that is. I think that's a fort now.
Enough to buy my services for now.
Yeah, I feel like that is probably going to be enough. We see Rexar just still moving around. The pirate camps have spawned back up again, and he's just running around picking those all up again.
Yep.
And he's got a good amount of coins on him. He's got 3 coins on him. Rafflecopter has to be a little bit careful here. We're starting to see Insomnia now transferred down to deal with Rafflecopter. And if he's not wary, yeah, we see Insomnia coming in here. Rafflecopter, be careful, buddy. Ooh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Yeah, he's going to try to play in the mercs. I mean, it's not going to work, but
yeah,
funny idea.
That's 5 coins handed on over here to 2-Arc, and we actually see Leoric Trader die, or not Trader, Leoric going down in the top. Sunshine.
So they trade out 1 for 1. They did actually pick up the mid fort from the cannonball. 5 coins going over is a little bit of a big deal, but look at what's happening. 3 people bottom, go for boss. Claudius is on top of it. He not only did he get those stone bros, which forced people bottom, they got the kill top, they pushed it out. There's a mule already top, and that means that this boss should probably get this fort uncontested at this point.
Well, they're trying to push away. They're trying to clean up all these bruisers too before that boss actually even pops up, because the bruisers can do a good amount of damage to that boss.
Yep, good. This is why you don't let Rexar on Haunted, well, probably Haunted Mines too, but you don't let him on this map. At least you have to try to keep some kind of tabs on him.
Ooh, Trader gets hit by the slam. Good amount of damage, but it's not going to be enough to actually take him out. But, oh no, the roots at the last second. Are they going to be able to capitalize on it? 7 coins on him. They pick it up, and now they're going for Sunshine. He just already used his Wraith Walk. He's got another 2 coins and a Vine Shield at the last second. It is going to be able to keep him alive.
Yeah, but there goes that top. Kale loses the duel, 2v1 bottom. Yuge is down there with Raffle. We had the Abaddon hat on that Leoric, so LZ couldn't actually save him. Not sure he would have mattered, but this should actually be like a pretty uncontested push. There's not much LZ can do about this.
That's true. That's very true. I don't think there's... Yeah, the symbiote is already just failing to protect anything. Ooh, sorry about that.
Get the phone!
It's actually my door being buzzed.
Oh, okay.
So we're seeing now that they just pick up both these towers, and now they've got a really good amount of siege damage done here.
1 kill can really do a lot of work, as it turns out. Now Rexar again! He takes those giants! Oh, Jason and Rexar just really coming into this one. That's going to keep these guys bottom, but there's nothing like to capitalize top. In fact, it looks like 2-Arc maybe wants to contest this. I don't know. Sunshine goes in, but...
Sunshine really far forward. The Wraith Walk is going to be enough, actually. I was actually kind of impressed there.
I mean, he knew his teammates were nearby. He's just... If he got bursted down, that would have been a big problem. We did go Urticating Spines right there, and Trader goes Locust Swarm as well.
We're seeing a really nice 7-sided strike come in there to keep Yuge alive for a little bit longer. Unleashing the boars as well. Battery now trying to disengage. He's got another 4 coins. Claudius at 13 coins.
Yep. Got to keep him alive. All costs. Here is... So there's the double Anubarak, the double love bug. It's not getting anything done, though. I mean, they tried, but they failed. Claudius has to leave. Just leave Battery and go. Although if he can pick up the coin.
Seems to be fine. Yeah. I mean, they've got a fort there to really kind of rely back on anyway.
Blue got a turn-in during all that as well, so they got a fort. That's a big bump of experience to them. God, there's a 2-man Maw.
That Maw is massive, and now they're going to be able to re-engage. The Divine Shield, though, just perfect there for Insomnia. Trader taking a good amount of damage. They are pinging to take him down. He does fall here. Now Sunshine is in the middle of everybody. The Blessed Shield to stall everybody out from being able to get out of there. Crone taking good hits, and he falls. Battery picks up the rest of the coins there. that we saw our
Used
Sylvanas
just
drop.
7-sided strike and killed Sunshine.
Oh wow, Blaze coming out on fire this
And
game.
coins. And coins.
And coins.
This is back-to-back turn, and they already have 20 to their name. 21, and 4 more to go. 25 coins minimum. They can easily get bruisers. That bottom is basically toast. That's going to start working on this mid fort. Mid keep, that is.
Yeah.
And level 13's coming in here with the double burning rage. Well,
Already,
wildfire
they
bear.
had 13 in the middle of that fight, and that's why
Yeah.
I really feel like Tuark should have just tried to disengage as much as possible. Look at the level 13 talent coming in there for Yuge, going for Quicksilver.
Yeah, for the move.
Radiant dashing to an ally gives you and the target 30% movement speed. We've seen this before a couple of times, of Radiant dash builds, but he hasn't run that yet.
They need the movement speed, I think.
They do.
I mean, there's
Especially
so
against-
like if anybody gets caught with the stun train, and then double Abathur clone, right? So here comes the second set of turn-ins. Although Trader really walked right into that one. Who's turning in? Yuge has 12. They got to stop Yuge. Trader won't stop it, but the bomb will.
Yeah, they actually really clubbed it. That chain bomb did a lot of damage. That's actually a huge amount that they're really going to hand over here. Jason now finally coming into this fight. Sunshine trying to keep this pressure alive, and actually, I don't know, Yuge goes down. That's
Oh, wow.
13 coins. Hand it on over here to Tuark.
Rafflecopter,
trying to hand in.
He's gonna maw this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Raffle gonna be okay though? He has no mana. He's on his creep. He's fine.
Battery should have just gotten out of there. I don't know if I agree with this. Does pop the Iron Skin to disengage. Rafflecopter and Trader fighting.
He got body blocked. He got body blocked. He let himself get body blocked by Trader. Oh man.
Really nice turnaround here for Tuark.
No,
really
phenomenal
nice. 18
turnaround. Yeah.
points, yeah.
They by the end of this next, they might actually even have enough for a double turn themselves. But well, assuming they live, that is.
And Zombie taking a good amount of damage. Phoenix coming in here to zone. They do succeed in zoning them off.
For now.
Oh, once the support going in there.
Abathur's in the top, remember, as well.
Yeah.
Where's my timers? In there. We have a clone ready, but do they still actually have enough? 14 coins? No, they have exactly enough. Blaze still turns in, would you believe?
So they're going to get that turn, and that's going to be damage onto the keep now. And there's a boss up. Claudius could run up there, solo that, while everybody's trying to deal with everything else.
That's actually, I think, the keep. They had already been worked on previously.
Bah, who cares?
1, 2, 3. Is 6 enough?
I don't think 6 is enough. I think he needs like 7.
They're gonna Abathur hat and mule it. At least that's what I would do. LZ? LZ, please?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think
he has-
it's
he has-
not going to save it. Or it's not going to kill it.
Right.
Good amount of damage.
You
but
need
it's
7,
not
not 6. Okay.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Good to know.
We don't be working
Oh,
for
it's so
free.
close though. Alright, so it's very close. You should be able to mule it if you...
Or you need 6, not 5. Their one shot still went onto the tower below it.
Oh, did it? Okay, so it is 6. Good to know. Insomnia is going to be a big target here. He might have to shield himself.
Oh my god,
Guys.
that 7-sided strike was just perfect. Crone really low as well.
He's getting
And
killed.
without their healer, I mean, he's got the Ghost of Uther, but that's about it.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Blaze really wants to make sure that they can capitalize on this keep before a mule gets to it. I'm
That's
still looking at Abathur, who still has mule. Like, he's had mule this entire time ever since I brought it up. Claudius is up top. He doesn't care. If
They know.
Trader and Crow, they have to know.
They know what's happening.
Yeah.
He's got it back on
Claudius is
Abathur.
like, nope. I'm out. Misha got rooted, though. Like, she's still attacking the boss. Trader doesn't want it? Oh, the rest of the team's coming up. Oh, and they're down in Uther. Yeah,
they don't have Uther yet either, and Crone is actually getting engaged on there. Now they're actually going to try and turn around onto Rafflecopter, maybe? No, they're just trying to escape. Which is a scary situation for them. They let that boss go through, and this is going to be a huge amount of pressure coming in here.
double an Uber rack, man. It's the
We got
second
7
time I've
seconds
seen that. Third
It is.
time.
You think you can
A lot of disruption, a lot of crowd control that comes in.
God, chests again. Blaze is so good at this map. You think they timed that out, or is it just a happy coincidence?
I'm going to go with happy coincidence.
God, it feels like it.
hero slip.
Abathur goes down.
Where? Where was he?
Yeah, it was bot lane. Yeah,
Jason's
bot
down,
lane.
huh?
Jason.
This is not going good for Tuark.
This is really going sour here for them.
Boss is ensuring a top keep, I think. Well, boss
No.
must push.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, they just turned in.
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, okay, that might be it.
I think that's it. I think that's the top keep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just more than enough.
Yeah, you're right. So that's going to be a top keep. They've got 2 keeps down now. They're pushing in bot. This is looking really good here for Blaze. Can T-Work actually answer the call is the question. I don't think they can. I mean, they're trying to get something. They throw out another clone of the Anubarak, but here comes the zoning Phoenix. They try to back on up. A lot of damage going down here. Huge is keeping his team healed back up. They just back up. They know they don't have to fight here. Level 20 is so close.
God, 2 cannonballs even hit the bottom. That's impressive. Huge needs a Radiant. Oh, maybe not. They're turning? They're going to turn on this? Trader's low. He's looking for the 7-sided snipe. Can't get it, though.
No, he can't. But there's a huge Marshal the Black King doing a good amount of damage. Huge actually really low is going to be able to Radiant Dash back on out of there.
Oh my god, that Breath of Heaven was so good. The Maw going down there as well. Trader low again. Once more. Jason is going to go forward. I'm not sure he can actually snipe anyone. He just doesn't have that damage, but Crone had to use that Arcane Barrier as well. Insomnia's out of tricks. Trader just could not do anything, and they're just going to go for these Siege Bros. Oh my god.
He got a good amount of work out of that whole entire team fight, but not enough for them to actually go for that.
15 coins on battery? What is this?
15 coins. They got another 6 waiting in the wings as well. This is going to be another turn. This is going to be a keep and damage on the core now. Blackheart's Bay, so fun.
Battery's not even going to go down. Holy use! That 7-sided strike cooldown has to get nerfed.
Crone gonna go down here as well. We're seeing good amount of damage going down to Insomnia. He does not have his redemption. It's level 17 only. Trader gonna take a good amount of damage. They're going for the re-engage here. LZ Gamer on the clone. But there are 3 members down with the keep. Gonna take a couple more shots, but the rest of this is going straight for the core. This is going to be Blaze taking the game yet again on Blackheart's Bay.
Man, the repeat victory coming out from Blaze. 3 cannon shots, and still got another one in the bank. Oh, LZ even gets pulled out from his hidey hole. That's fantastic. Rexar goes down. GG. Rexar on this map is so good. Cham 2.
So that's what I was saying in the drafting.
You are the man, Cham.
So I said during drafting, I said, of all the maps that you don't ban Rexar, this was it. This was the one that you wanted to have Rexar on.
So a very exciting end to the series as we go all the way to Game 3 with the repeat history of Blackheart's Bay Game 3 into the 2-1 for Blaze. Not only here, but Heroes Hype as well. Fantastic stuff overall. We got to see Nova Gaming today. We saw Team Blaze, 2Arc, and Bang Bang. Bang Bang.
Bang Bang.
Yep.
So
I really like our up-and-coming stuff. I really do.
All these teams are looking really good.
Yeah, man.
Really, really good. And 2Arc, I mean, they just formed, so they're still probably going through their growing pains, still trying to understand really what their show, their scene is looking like. But they, they're still getting to the finals of both the Amateur Series and this. I feel pretty good for 2Arc's future.
Seriously. Now, 5.5 hours later, we crown our victor. They go home with $100, and of course, their Go4Heroes monthly points, where I believe the prize is $250 for first place there. So a little bit of cash, a little bit of money, and a heck of a lot of practice. We'll have to see if 2Arc can bounce back after a bad week against Blaze, but Blaze is literally on fire right now.
Blaze is doing so incredibly well, and I'm always happy to see this team.
And I'm always happy to see you, sir. Thank you so much for casting with me today.
Thank you so much for having me, for reaching out, for casting this series. Go4Heroes is always really fun to cast, and we definitely had a great day today of a great set of games. We didn't really have that many games that were just kind of really boring in terms of like huge one-sided, except for I guess that one Bang Bang.
Bang Bang, yeah. Bang Bang. Apparently that's how you're supposed to say it, with a whisper. Bang Bang. Bang Bang.